That's right. Back from the grave, it's 10. What's a scary way to say 10 paces?
10 steps from the grave. 10.
10 feet under.
Oh,
I think we did
yeah.
this exact thing last year.
11 feet under.
Ha! It's new, it's fresh.
Yeah. Guarantee we didn't say that.
It's pure. It gets you there.
It's 10 paces.
Just heads up, Aaron. You'll have to resize mine.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I tried a
Oh,
different
yeah.
capture. Turns out it only captures that one window.
That voice, it sounds so familiar, but so foreign.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave.
No, we welcome all kinds here at 10 paces.
I just don't like being perceived.
Oh, fair. Consider yourself ignored.
Well, see, I know you're ignoring me, and you're perceiving me to ignore me. It's not helping.
So, Aaron, how have you been?
I've been alright. I've been, playing a lot of... Gosh, I keep forgetting what I play. I've just been playing a lot of games, really. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, take it all in.
Right. We've been working on my living room or whatever, cleaning out stuff to eventually have a hangout D&D space and all that.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be real cool. How about you?
I've been good. I've got a swath of stories to tell for our fine folks out there.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I think before that, we should kick off this spooky month.
Yeah, I agree. Happy October, everybody.
Happy
It's that
October.
fine time of month when we get to indulge in our fears without guilt.
Yeah. I have to turn that down. A little loud. Why don't you, Travis, while I figure this out, introduce the first prompt?
Yeah. So, I mean, what better way to kick off the spooky season than a little pumpkin carving?
Yeah.
So Dakota and I are gonna carve some pumpkins for you. Let me
Excuse me.
Let me get my
Lots of
gourd set up here.
Should I just grab a gourd that looks healthy?
Yeah, take your pick. I mean, that's a big part of the fall season is going to a patch, picking out your choice.
Now, I gotta ask, do you like the standard pumpkin look? Like,
I do.
So you just want the, the orange pumpkin, the handle of a stem, the general round shape?
Typically, it's
Okay.
it's the tools I'm used to working with.
Right.
Why do you ask?
Well, because they make, like, white pumpkins, they make, just different colored pumpkins, they make longer ones. It doesn't even have to be a pumpkin,
No.
really.
These ones are bred to be hollow for this reason.
Oh, that's probably
Like a lot
true.
of patch pumpkins.
Yeah.
Because I noticed like the white ones have a lot thicker flesh, so I tried to carve them in the past.
Maybe you just need an automatic tool of some sort.
Yeah, like a semi-automatic.
Yeah.
That should do it.
You can
Yeah.
probably go pumpkin carving with a pistol if you wanted.
It's my right. The only thing that can carve a pumpkin is a good guy with a gun.
Well, you've got your right to
Well
believe that.
then.
Sorry, I was struggling to find a video game that this reminded me of, and then I'm just like, maybe I just don't know what Plant vs. Zombies is.
You do not shoot guns at zombies in that game. You shoot...
Alright, I definitely don't know what it's
Yeah.
about.
I mean, I haven't...
Peas and corn.
Yeah. You plant plants to kill zombies. Hence the name. Anyway, I got 30 on the
Mhm.
clock. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Draw.
Well,
What?
kind of draw.
Carve.
Yeah. What am I gonna carve? This is the thing I always run into whenever I
Well,
take
usually,
the time out to get a pumpkin.
I think usually you would draw it out, but I don't know if that's the case here.
Yeah, see,
Nah, we're chunking out today.
normally when I do pumpkins, I do draw on them first.
That's a good call. I'll make a little sketch layer.
Yeah, it feels like, you would draw on the pumpkin before you cut it out, right?
Yeah.
But I do think once you cut, there's no going back on it. You can take more out. You can't.
Oh,
I
I agree.
agree.
Actually
I
just
carved
got
a pumpkin in a dog's age.
a pumpkin right
I
outside
wish I
my
had a
sliding
picture
doors.
handy of the last pumpkin I carved. Because it was years ago, and my friends and I were big into the Eric Andre show. So I carved Eric Andre's ranch guy as a pumpkin.
That must have been a while
And I
ago.
think it turned out pretty good.
That must have been a while
And I
ago.
think it turned out.
Oh, there's a Plants vs. Zombies TF2? Oh, wait. I remember that. What was that about your
That's
plan?
right, there was. That very well could have been what I was thinking about.
Yeah, it was called Garden Warfare.
Oh, goofy. I love it.
I never found out if it was any good.
And I watched some of it. But that's about the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah. It was fine? Cool. Was it free to play?
It was in fact a game.
Little worse Overwatch. Well, Overwatch became a little worse Overwatch.
A lot of the fans of Overwatch would question you saying only a little.
Right. Not free to play, well, maybe it'll be cheap. Yeah. Unfortunately, hard drive economy is pretty prevalent in modern gaming.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because when when that Plants vs Zombies game came out, it was when the Xbox One just dropped,
Mm-hmm.
and so that wasn't really an issue yet. And so a lot of the games you were getting, it was part of that. Just it was the same model as Steam, where you just download all these games, all these small little games. So you can pop them on and maybe get a little enjoyment out of them. But they kind of sit to the side of your AAAs and the games you're really looking forward to.
I think that's really where something like a Steam Deck would shine. Because you could
absolutely.
you could have something like Hotline Miami installed, and you're like, I don't want to play this now, but there could be a time where, god damn. Oh, that's a small ass Kirby. Yeah, he's been going on a diet, I guess.
Yeah, we added some fun features.
Oh, okay, he's getting some food. I have to count these, Jesus. Uh oh. It's a war. The war is on.
Do you ever think maybe we're doing bad
What do you mean?
by sparking conflict and encouraging gambling. We really are just a den of sinners.
But it's fun.
You got a point there. I've changed my whole position on this.
And just like that, world hunger done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like sparking some conflict. You know that. And gambling is fun. Speaking of.
Yeah, you are the original internet bad boy.
That's right. I'm the I'm the internet original sin. The original sinnernet.
Oh.
Is internet tough guy before it was an insult.
Yeah. If you open up www.thesaurus.com and look up internet tough guy, you'll see me.
As he goes to change the Wikipedia article.
Oh, I've already hacked it. I was already in at the start of this show. Just in
You're on
case.
The dark web.
Yeah. It looks like Gamblebot's asleep. I don't know what the fuck's wrong.
Gambling, that's what's wrong?
No. Was it Gamble? I always forget if it was Gamble or Bet.
Oh, I don't know.
It was exclamation point gamble.
Well, none of them were working, so.
I think it's because the bot's not in chat.
You fucking.
You're welcome.
It's one human victory over AI.
Yep. For now. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's coming back.
Alright, here I go cutting.
Oh, it's happening. No, guys, stop it.
Guys, stop. What are we doing?
No, you guys are fine.
Well, what's the problem?
Nothing. Well, the bot did make me lose.
That seems... what's wrong?
I've just lost 3,000 points. I'll never recover from this. Oh, I started watching Tiger King, by the way.
Oh no, I haven't watched it, but just
oh boy.
No.
What was your question?
I forgot.
Oh, okay, well. It seems fine.
How is it?
It seems fine. I can see why it was...
is it Real Housewives level of trashy
it's pretty
footage or
there's some pretty trashiness. But it is like a documentary.
I mean, how loose are you using that word?
I mean, it's styled like, they ask questions and have one-on-one, the guy talking to a camera and, doing stuff. Thor fucking loves it, apparently. It says Tiger King rips. You've seen it, 5 times. We also started watching a Netflix documentary, fake one, called American Vandal.
Oh, yeah. Grace and I started that not too long ago.
Yeah. It's just good TV, is exactly what Thor said.
Digestible and engaging.
Yeah. It makes you want to keep watching. Sadie.
Yeah. And that's certainly the showrunners kind of ethos.
Yeah. Keep them hooked. Oh, we also started watching this show called Physical 100.
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Oh really? We're only a couple episodes
the real
in.
life Fall Guys.
Maybe, kinda. I mean, it's like physical challenges, and there's 100 contestants, and if they lose, they leave, probably.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's like Fall Guys. The first thing they did was they all hung off of a bar, and whoever could hang the longest got to pick first for the next challenge, and the challenge was like the person holding onto a ball after the end of 3 minutes gets to advance to the next round. So
Jeez.
yeah, so it was cool. And the people who held on the longest, that were in the top 50, got to pick the person that they wanted to go up against.
Unless the person picking chose them
Right.
early.
So it's cool. There's a lot of how do I want to phrase it? Interplay, I guess. Like, they do a lot of
Interplay. That's one of my Pornhub suggestions.
Travis.
Yeah, it was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Noun boy. Oh yeah. So when they were introducing everyone, there were 100 sculptures of styled after each contestant's body, and they were told to go find yourself. Travis, she made me choke on my weed. Yeah, it was good. I didn't have a way to truly I just didn't have anything to follow up with it. It was a fault of my own. There, I dropped the ball. But yeah, they were told to find their body, and there were a bunch of people. There was like this skinny judo champion, who was like 18 years old or something.
Wasn't there like a former Cubs player or something? Like, there's some MLB who plays for Japan now.
Yeah,
like, from America.
Yeah, it was really funny because he was really fluent in Korean. It's a Korean show. He was really fluent in Korean, and then you would hear him say something English, and it would be like, fluent English, and it would be kind of jarring, flipping back and forth between the two, because he spoke
like
Korean so well.
Not used to bilingual folks here.
Yeah,
especially not ones from here.
right. And I think he had been there for like 8 years or something, and he spoke it just as to my untrained ear as well as anyone else.
If you know 2 languages, you're bilingual. If you know 3, you're trilingual. If you know 1, you're American.
It's not true. There's plenty of people who don't know it outside of the States.
Yeah, they're all Americans overseas.
They're all Hawaiian.
Well, that's where my friends went.
Yep. Our school tried to teach us 2 languages. They made us go to a semester of
Well, they tried to teach us
Spanish.
1 language. And it wasn't until I was much older that senior camps lessons kind of stuck with me.
Mm-hmm. Well, like what?
That's why.
Just the idea of speaking or thinking in another language.
Oh, yeah.
Like, rather than going through the steps of translating in your head,
Mm-hmm.
you have to see that object and be like, oh, that's Asa.
Right, yeah. Yep. And that's also why people say that immersing yourself in the culture or in the area or whatever is the best way to do it. Like forcing yourself to just dive into it and live in like a community that does not speak your language. It's gonna suck, and you're gonna have to try real hard, but that is probably the fastest way you'll pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's do or die at that point.
Yep. That's why when I was learning Japanese, my sensei would not speak English from the time class started until the end.
Yeah, and that's what like a lot of high-level courses do.
Mm-hmm. He just would not acknowledge, like, he would not really acknowledge you if you spoke in English. And he would tell you this up front, like, I'm not being rude, that's just how this is gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, it's for your benefit.
Oh, 100%, he's not doing it for his amusement.
Well, we don't know that.
That's true. He might have a, oh god, I hope there aren't teachers who have, like, a humiliation kink. That'd be terrible.
I think there are.
I know there are.
Colleges like Rala.
Oh, jeez. Never.
At least, if not that, superiority kinks.
Yeah.
Oh, that one I feel like was rampant.
Yeah, that's. I hated school, so I'm gonna make other kids hate school. I don't know. That'd be terrible. I'm sure it happens. Travis, I gotta ask, what do you feel more strongly about, thrills or chills?
Ooh. That's kind of a big question.
Well, the same will go to you, Dakota.
I'm gonna say I like chills.
Oh.
I think it's more engaging.
I think I'm in the same camp.
Well, unfortunately, we are only giving out chills and thrills. So one of you has to have thrills.
I'll take thrills. God
No,
damn
fuck
it!
you.
I already have Dakota on thrills. I figured Travis
All
would...
right, we got Dakota on the thrills.
Yeah. Travis,
They ain't ready for this one. Bust it out, Dakota.
You're stuck on chill duty.
Oh, can do, man. I could be either. But, you know, I'm just happy to be wherever I'm at either way.
I'm glad to hear that, man. By the way, you got about 13 minutes left.
I don't even think I'll need that. I'm just chilling.
Good. Well,
Under his head.
you could both be thrills or chills, I suppose.
No. You made a statement. We're gonna abide by it.
Okay.
We're not gonna break Halloween spirit just because you pander.
Why not?
Fuck, I hadn't thought through my stance this hard.
Nah, man, just go easy with it.
Liberty?
Liberals?
Does that work here? Liberal? Yeah, because of liberals.
Oh, shit. Okay. You got me.
That's a close one.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Been watching original Bleach because Thor hasn't seen it all.
Yeah, you've seen, like, you got Clorox, you've got...
Yeah. Arm & Hammer.
I mean, that's the big one. You've got Great Value.
Yeah. You got, Squeezy Gems.
Oh,
Easy the pods?
Squeezy Gems Clorox, yeah.
I can't.
He squeezes it right from the Bleach monster.
And it says, do not get in eyes, like that's part of the title.
Sorry, I can't get past Squeezy Gems. It sounds like the name of Adam Sandler's character in Uncut Gems. I've never seen the movie.
His name wasn't Jim.
Squeezy Gems, Gems. Squeezy Gems, Uncut Gems.
Honestly, considering how close it came out to, what was it, Mr. Gloober's Magic Gadoober?
What? Sorry, what? Say that again.
They released like that Halloween movie, and so Mega 64 released shirts that are just bootleg shirts of pictures of Adam Sandler, and one of them is Dickie Peeper Halloween Creeper, and the other one is Mr. Galoober's Magic Madoober.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, that's just leave it alone. It's great.
Yeah. I just stole their joke because I fucking adore those shirts.
Dakota, when was the last time you carved a pumpkin?
It has been a good while.
Me too. Maybe we should get back to that sometime.
I can't say I honestly remember when.
Oh, it's been years for me.
Yeah, it's safely 6 or 7, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear it's 13. Anyway, I think I'm done.
Adam Sandler was uncut for that movie.
I'm almost done.
No, you got 9 minutes still. Oh, Dakota. If you really want to complete the look, you got to do the little cut around the stem.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. 1 second. I really have to.
Yeah, you're good. I was just giving you something to do.
Yeah. No, you helped out here greatly.
Shrink Kirby. Okay. I will do so.
What's going on? This is JPEG, right? So I should copy. Control V. Yes, Control V.
You get something nice. You get pumpkin seeds.
Oh, I see.
Here, diagonally. What happened?
I kept uploading images that were too small for what I was trying to do. And this one was too big, so it threw me off.
Oh, yeah. Travis, that looks like Marissa.
Tomei?
That's what Thor said. Yours looks like Marissa.
Well, now I'm happier with that than I am with what it actually is.
Oh, well. There you go. From Street Fighter, yeah. Happy little accidents.
Yeah. So, I'd be happy to say it's Marissa, but that'd be dishonest.
It's fine. You can be dishonest. No one will know. That's the thing. It's like whenever people are afraid of messing up in a musical piece, and it's like no one's gonna fucking know.
It's jazz at that point.
Right. That's the thing. So I mean, art is art. No one's gonna know what it should be unless you're like actively copying something else.
Yeah. Well, now it's Marissa, who is like Zangief but good.
Yeah.
And she is going to pumpkin you up.
Oh,
I was waiting for a laugh track.
Oh, I laughed. I don't know if that came up.
Sorry, it took me a second to navigate.
Yeah, I don't think I have a laugh track button. Nope.
We'll have to upload one.
Yep.
We'll also have to upload all like the filmed in front of a live studio audience, like woos and ahs.
Yeah. Aww.
A couple of yeehaws to keep it on theme.
Yep. Little spittoon noise. Quack.
I like yours, Dakota.
You love the cut animation? What do you mean?
What I was doing with the knife.
Oh, okay. You want the almost, yeah.
I don't know what yours is. If it's... Unless it's just, original pumpkin do not steal.
Yeah, don't steal my NFT, please.
Maybe it's this noise. We'll find out. Like that?
I don't think it was. No, I was just carving a pumpkin.
After Cool special.
I thought was miming the cuts. Oh, okay.
I was transforming the knife and fucking around.
Yeah.
It's a ghost knife.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little spooky. Definitely not just a transparency issue.
Not at all. That makes it more haunted.
Yeah. Who was holding it? Who knows?
Ghost of Ronald Reagan.
Ghost?
Nah, you'd see it if it was a ghost. They're just invisible.
It's the only knife that can kill a ghost.
Whoa, you're right. Does that mean that pumpkin is a ghost? Because it cut it.
It is now.
Dakota, I have to ask, what is powering your jack-o'-lantern?
It's just a candle, man.
Well,
The hell do you do to jack-o'-lanterns?
Travis, what do you do?
You can find it on the OnlyFans.
You're gonna see exactly how you hollowed out that pumpkin. And what you did with
Out
the
of there with
seeds.
more seeds than it went in with.
Oh, man. You got about 3 minutes.
I think we're good.
I'm
God
done.
damn it.
Why would you do that? Why did you do that?
Yeah, no. It's the stupid ass new menu.
He's back and he's out for blood. We
Yep.
get it.
I tab back over and it literally is just all of the options that immediately are one click away are dog shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Pisses me off. There we go. Can close that now. Sorry about that, Carly.
Yeah, that was
He
even
doesn't mean it.
someone that you regularly talk to. Why are you scribbling all over it? It's not time to delete your art. We're about to show it off.
Watch me.
Well, it depends on how many thrills you want.
Creates a whole new piece.
Kind of funny, honestly. Good. The new interface legitimately angers me, though.
On Twitch?
For mod view.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to have it be something that pops up that fast is... Like, at least have it be something when you click on the name.
Yeah. Are you talking about the buttons right next to the name, or?
Yeah, the way the viewer list shows up, in my view, is the name, and directly to the right of it are report, ban, timeout, whisper, and gift, a sub.
Yeah, whenever you hover over them.
And it's just one click.
Okay. See, I only look at it from creator view, and it's all very,
Sing.
I don't know, cut and dry, but I also feel like I'm lacking options that you have at your fingertips.
Yeah, that's also why I do it in mod view so that I can more easily see it.
That's what, not me, but the, fuck, I forgot his name, the Tumbleweed Man from Thursday. He ran into a lot of issues with Twitch's interface.
You know a tumbleweed man?
Yeah, so apparently it's not just sand out here, there's some caverns underneath.
Oh, cool. We should explore them.
I mean, we can. It's a good way to get cursed, it seems, though.
What do you think's down there?
Tumbleweed Man?
Okay. You think there'd be any other weird creatures?
Maybe. We could venture out there. I mean, settling the West was all about manifest destiny.
That's true. That actually is a character that I'm thinking of making. Maybe is like
You're looking for manifest?
That was. You get a chill for that.
Yeah.
If you can stop me in my tracks with a humor, that's worth a chill or a thrill, depending on who's talking. I think Dakota just started working on a new one.
Yep.
Why? Why would you do that?
Pumpkin's done. Look at him.
He's conditioned himself now. He just can't stop drawing.
He's like that one bus that can't go under 80 miles an hour.
The
Or
one
I'll
from
blow up.
Speed?
Yeah. He's like
That's my uncle.
He's like the. You knew the speed.
Your
bus?
uncle is Speed?
I'm technically part speed bus.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you're part speed bus. That's why you can't stop drawing. If you do, you'll explode.
Oh, that's why you own that golden watch.
It's been in a lockbox for 14 years, Travis.
Uh-oh, that means it's been going under 60 miles an hour.
Uh-oh, it's probably still exploding.
It's just constantly in a state of explosion. No one's bothered.
Itself.
No one's checked
It's-
it out.
It's just a bank vault, and there's a large soot-covered area of explosion, and everyone just ignores it. No one mentions it. It's just like, yeah, it's just a thing.
Exploding and not exploding until somebody opens the safe door.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot I used to visit Schrodinger's bank.
I thought they went under, but I haven't checked on it, so there's really no way of knowing.
Oh no, I've got stock in Schrodinger's bank. I think it's doing well.
Do
but I'm
you
kind
though?
of
Have you looked at your stock lately?
I haven't. I have not checked my wallet or whatever it's called, portfolio. God,
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You can tell I'm not a day trader. I'm just a night trader. Travis, tell me about your pumpkin year.
Yeah. I think I already said this all to be said.
Yeah, I know.
It's totally Marissa from Street Fighter. Here to pumpkin you up.
Hell yeah. What's it powered by?
A candle and pure
Hell.
fighting spirit.
Hell yeah. Travis, tell me about yours. Or sorry, Dakota. I'm stroking out. Tell me about yours.
Travis.
Mine's Marissa from
Oh yeah?
Street Fighter.
Uh-huh.
hell
Here to
yeah.
pumpkin you up. It's powered by sweat and a candle and pure fighting spirit.
Hell yeah. Dakota, tell me about Travis's.
I thought Travis was supposed to tell me about mine.
Travis is supposed to hear about his first.
Okay, well, Travis's is Marissa. It's powered by sweat and a pure fighting spirit.
It's pretty dope.
Huh.
Travis, tell me about Dakota's.
Dakota's is like the Hitchcock of jack-o'-lanterns. But it's got like a new age kind of horror monster twist. It looks kind of spidery, but it's got some nostrils and some fangly bits.
Do you think it's just like demonic?
Yeah, it could be demonic or
vampiric?
otherworldly.
Vampires typically don't have big
Or it's
snozzes.
just got, kind of, maybe it's got leprosy.
Maybe. Dakota, how much of that was right?
Pretty close, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just spidery carving. Just have fun with it.
Can you...
It was gonna be full spider at first, but I didn't feel jack-o'-lantern enough, so I put in more of like the classic eyes and evil smile.
Nice. Travis. Are you there?
Yeah.
Can you, Thor asks, can you yell us what yours is about? Can you yell to Thor?
My pumpkin is Marissa. She is really big and strong and lit by a candle. She does big punches and I love her. That is why I made my pumpkin Marissa.
That's a wonderful school project. 10 out of 10. You get 5 points. 5 chills. My bad.
Yes.
That brings you up to. Can you? How much does that bring you up to, Travis? Can you do the math?
6.
Very nice.
Also, good morning, anybody who wasn't paying attention.
Welcome back, lurkers. We're happy to have you here.
Yeah, wake up. And then Dakota, I'll give you. Let me see yours again. Oh, I really like that. Okay, I will give you a full 8.
Wow, the whole
8, the whole slice.
2 trilogies and half a reboot.
Yeah. We'll see how much of that gets canceled before they come out.
Already has been.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, they work fast.
They really churn those out. I guess since did the writer strike end?
I don't know if it's formally ended.
I thought they had signed a deal.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like, they reached a verbal agreement, so like it's in the process.
I know the games side of it that recently started did not go through.
Ooh, that sucks.
Oh, whack.
Yeah.
I mean, the games industry has been completely exploding. Lots of good games this year, possibly the worst year for the gaming industry ever.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked.
I
I think we did talk about Unity a little.
Yeah.
Not just Unity, but Epic buying the creators of Fall Guys. We'll go into that next.
Oh yeah, let's get into the next prompt first. Let's see. I forgot what it was for a second. Let me look. I want you. You guys have heard of the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yeah.
Well,
Who?
I would. No.
Who?
Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'd like you to come up with the creature from the Blank Lagoon. Just put your own spin on that puppy.
Ooh.
You said puppy, so just the first word I hear, I'm gonna make it a dog now.
Thor wants some dirty talk.
No.
Travis.
I've got formal request, dirty talking this voice. Why don't you suck on my knob like a good little girl? That's right. You are a dirty little slut.
All right, I got 30 on
You
the.
like it when I smack your ass.
Okay, I've got 30 on the clock.
Aha. So we picking our own, or we dishing them out to each other?
If you guys want to dish them out to each other, you can. That's fine by me.
What do you think?
I'm kind of indifferent. Either's fine with me. I don't have much of a plan, no matter what's chosen.
All right. Well, let's give each other a plan then. So I think you're drawing a creature from the Crypto Lagoon.
Crypto Lagoon. Okay. I was trying to work with the word fiscal for you, but now it's too close to crypto.
Oh shit! Like-mindedness.
Yeah.
Did you also watch the Folding Ideas video that just came out?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's all gibberish to me.
Okay. Fair.
I want you to draw the creature from the Pasta Lagoon.
Okay.
Ooh. How feta creepy.
Ooh.
I got 30 on the clock. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, draw. So what were you saying about Epic?
So they bought the company that made Fall Guys,
Mm-hmm.
tried to move Fall Guys from Steam to Epic. It went poorly because nobody likes using Epic unless they play Fortnite or the free games.
Yep.
Then they shuttered the entire fucking company.
Oh no. But Fall Guys was doing so well.
It was. There's been massive layoffs, just all kinds of companies. It's been shit for anyone who makes games.
Man, it sounds like I need to make a new Fall Guys.
Oh, don't worry, there's Stumble Guys, who somehow isn't
Oh.
sued to fucking oblivion. Probably because Epic bought them.
Well,
I mean,
Epic's-
it sounds like they have their hands full and aren't ready to get into a legal discourse right now.
Yeah, they're a little too busy fucking everything they can up. Jesus Christ.
How's Fortnite?
Thank God
doing?
Fortnite has fucking Travis Scott or whoever the hell doing digital performances. I don't know. I ignore Fortnite. Does anybody in chat know?
I don't know.
He's not the most well-liked performer.
I don't know. He makes burgers.
Yeah, I mean, one of those rise and grind types, I guess. Also, did not handle the deaths of a lot of fans
Oh,
very.
That was him.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
never mind.
Lest we forget.
Talk about rise and grind.
Fuck. Well, speaking of being in a pit,
Yeah, where'd you go recently?
I didn't get to talk about this yet. I was at Baby Clock on Wednesday,
How was that?
and it was fucking incredible. Like, Jason, I want to say Jason Marsden, I don't know if that's right, opened up for them. I'll look it up while I talk. But there was like a solo guitarist who played over kind of pre-built tracks,
Right?
which is very,
Normal.
I guess, of this era.
Right.
But an incredible like guitarist and composer.
So it didn't just feel like some guy jamming in his bedroom.
Yeah, like it's nope. Jason Marsden is a voice actor who voiced Max in a Goofy's movie.
And that was not who you saw.
Whoops.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, that would have been pretty cool.
Oh my god, yeah, that would have been unreal. And if he
Dresses
didn't
up like
perform-
Powerline.
Jason Richardson, thank you, Carly Rae. Yeah, Carly Rae was there.
Oh, nice.
But they were an incredible metal guitarist. But then Baby Metal came on, and the crowd was packed. It was unreal. I had some friends lift me up so I could crowd surf during Headbanger, which is one of their songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They use the same intro and like show conceit as they did when I saw them in 2016.
Right.
So, whatever. I mean, they're incredible performers, but their act hasn't updated at all.
That's kind of
But-
well, that's expected because they're a novel. Not, I don't mean this in any weird way. A novelty act for America.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of a gimmick. But, no, I mean, they're still really solid performers.
Yeah.
And they do have some new tracks that they did fold into the act.
Good. But they're not
So
one of
that
they're,
was...
they're not one of those bands that like always changes up the songs every performance.
Right. It's not like for the pursuit of something new, I guess.
Yeah. I think if I were a musical artist touring, the songs would sound pretty similar, but there would be differences because I don't know. I'm bored. I want to keep making the song different.
Yeah. Like, They Might Be Giants, like, if you go see them live, you'll never hear the same song played the same way twice because they have such a tremendous instrument pool.
Yeah. Well, were you talking about with this Death Clock or Baby Metal?
Baby Metal.
Okay.
Death Clock I've never seen before. And that was intense.
Oh, I bet that was really
this
cool.
is where I brought up shivers down your spine earlier.
Uh-huh.
Because during the second song of their set, I was in a circle pit, and I just got rocked. Like, I felt somebody's entire skull smash me in the back of my skull, right at the base of the neck.
Oh, man.
And it felt like lightning go through my body. So that kind of knocked me out for a couple songs. Like, I didn't pass out or anything, but I'm like, I need to go sit down, because I might have a brain injury.
Yeah.
And so I did, and then I finally, I guess at the inconvenience of the bartenders, got some ENTs, because I'm like, hey, is there a first aid I can go to?
No.
And they're like, I don't know. And I'm like, oh, that's a good sign.
We just usually let people bleed out outside.
Yeah, and so they don't have any first aid at the venue, but like they had some EMTs on site, and they're like, yeah, well, the only thing we can do for you is maybe take you to the hospital if you want. And I'm just like, nah, fam. Monetarily ain't worth it.
Yeah. I'll take the concussion, sorry.
Yeah, but I can still talk.
Yeah.
So
you can still hold a pin.
Yeah. We're here. We're family.
And you had fun.
Yeah, it was so cool. They also had a lot of animated segments.
Mm-hmm.
Like little interstitials.
That's cool.
Including, a lot of the animated music videos from the show.
Yeah.
While they played the songs live.
Neat.
I didn't know until that night that Brendan Small voices the entire band.
Yep. He's a pretty cool guy.
Because I knew he voiced Nathan the Explosion, but I didn't know he voiced everybody.
That's why I was like, how the fuck are they gonna play? They just find other people to stand in.
To play the actual instrumentals live, yeah.
Yeah.
And then like he'll do little cutaway bits where the stage lights go out and he's voicing the whole band.
Oh, that's cool. So like it would do a light shine down on the bassist when you do the bassist voice.
No, there's no lights on stage at all, and it's just like the band's having a conversation while there are no lights on them.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the whole band.
Yeah.
So when the twins were different people? I don't think so.
The only one we weren't sure about, because it didn't seem like if he did Murderface, he didn't do it very like as strong. So maybe he doesn't voice Murderface? And I mean, this was Axum's input, because I saw Axum there.
Oh, well. No, he doesn't do all of them.
Oh, he doesn't?
Toki and Murderface are Tommy Blancha.
Oh, okay. Because he did a Toki impression then.
Okay, yeah. He does Squiscar and Pickles. And
Nathan Explosion.
Yeah.
That makes a little more sense.
Yeah. Apparently there's a Spanish dub. He does not do Nathan Explosion in the Spanish dub.
I imagine. But I mean, if you're bilingual and can do both, like Johnny Young Bosch doing Japanese and English dubs for shows and anime.
That's so cool. Double the paycheck, one studio time.
Yeah.
They're just like, now do it in Japanese. And he goes, hi.
I did it in American.
Okay.
Well, golly!
Well, butter my biscuits. And hand me my pistol. Hand me my semi. And I ain't talking about a car, and I ain't talking about a pistol. I'm talking about my chub.
Chub, I get thinking about my gun.
Yeah. Thought about firing my gun, and then I thought about firing my gun. All right, that was a good American. Thank you, Johnny. God, he's so fucking good.
It's uncanny.
Yeah. It's like he really was American.
I mean, the scene was about the loss of their brother, but
He really
I
brought
guess that's
something.
what an American would really bring to it.
Yeah, he really brought something special to the take. He shows up at the funeral giving a fucking eulogy or whatever.
I tried to watch the in celebration of spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to start watching some Halloween movies.
Yeah.
I had one on the old hard drive that I never got around to last year. Could not even get through the movie.
Why not?
It was the Spirit Halloween movie.
Okay.
So, you know, like the store Spirit Halloween?
Oh, no, I don't know this movie.
Yeah, they made a whole movie, and I'm like, oh, this could go really good. Like, just an absolute celebration of horror movies and, you know, kind of what they're about. But no, it was a celebration of Spirit Halloween. And so a lot of the costumes and props and everything were a bunch of cheap plastic garbage.
Yeah.
And the acting and the plot were just not worthwhile at all. Like I had to give it a fair shake, and I think I even gave it more time than it deserved.
How much money do you think they saved by just getting their costumes directly out of a spirit?
Oh, tons.
Yeah.
Because they already owned everything. Like, it was just, from what I could tell, just like an hour and a half long
commercial
advertisement.
You're right. That's what I would have expected from the get-go, though.
Yeah, but I mean, if your whole store is about Halloween, like, horror movies can usually be made on like a nothing budget.
Yeah. True.
And that's often why they shine. And so, you know, kind of celebrate the medium you're partaking in.
Yeah. Feasible says, you might like Gravy. It's written and directed by the main actor from Psych.
Oh, cool. Ooh, that reminds me, I still need to watch Greasy Strangler, too. Which was produced by Elijah Wood.
Huh.
Because apparently he just likes weird indie horror stuff.
Has he made multiple? Or just that?
Yes.
Whoa.
I think he's been in one recently. I'd have to look more into it, but... You know, he made enough money for an entire lifetime being Frodo, so...
Right.
He just gets to do what he wants.
I think literally any actor who was in all three of those movies doesn't have to work anymore. But I could be wrong.
I mean, I think the only reason, like, he might be working is either he enjoys the project or wants to maintain health insurance.
Right.
Sorry, you were going to say something though, and I hope I didn't.
It's okay. You got 15 minutes left. Did Bray ever come out with a horror movie or anything like that? Because I know he said he
Bray?
wanted to. Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I don't know.
I
Are you
know-
asking me?
I mean, anyone. You may have heard about something like that.
No.
Yeah, I know that he wanted to. I don't know if he ever did.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it has potential to be great.
Right.
I know it's performing and directing are entirely different roles to take on,
That's very true.
and so the focus doesn't always, kind of line up as you'd hope.
Yeah, he didn't get to.
Like-
He didn't get around to it apparently.
Oh, bummer. Yeah.
Yeah, we can revive him.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
that the guy who passed recently?
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Yeah,
That'd be a good horror movie, though.
that would be. AI, get on it.
Fucking AI.
Yeah, AI is the spookiest horror
Man.
movie.
Yeah, like I think I've said on this show that whatever, it'll be a tool like Photoshop, but I just had a spiral about it yesterday
Oh no.
when I saw just a local pizza place using AI generated art for like a full-blown advertisement. I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, fuck it, this is the end.
The end times are
Like-
upon us.
That scene from Fast Times at Ridgemont High where he's like, man, party's over. Over? I'm just waiting for the party to get started. That's how I feel on it. I'm still waiting for my art party to get started, man, but I don't think it's going anywhere because people always choose like the easiest and least expensive tools. Even if it, means a loss of quality. But it takes out a huge commercially viable avenue for illustrators and artists. Which sucks, but how do you work around it? It's just like getting into another field where it's like, oh yeah, you didn't know car manufacturing is going to be taken out by robots? Should have gotten into software design, but And I think I have taken that stance in the past, but now I can resonate with them stronger because it's like I didn't want to get into software design. I wanted to get into drawing.
I think it's also the mind plague that is weirdly pervasive. Like, people suggesting, like, this is finally the chance for uncreative people to be creative, and it's just like, motherfucker, you had a pencil and paper when you went to school. Quit being a little freak and just draw. Like, no one is stopping you.
But now it's easier, and, people are always going to take the easiest route out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and at the end of the day, it's still, it is inherently theft. It's no different than chopping up a book. I mean, it's plagiarism. I don't need to explain it in detail. There's a word for it. People are gonna do it. Companies are gonna try it. But it's no different than what a lot of people and companies have tried in the past, which is passing off other people's work for their own. I think the real loss is gonna come from kind of the feeling you're having, where the people newer into it are gonna stop because of they see people doing this shit and go, well, why fucking bother?
It's definitely made
Yeah.
me not want to do HTML and CSS for like making websites, because there are so many website creators out and people aren't going to hire me. They're just going to go make a $20 website.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
outrageous. And I mean, like, I just don't see it going anywhere because of the court of popular opinion, you know?
Until it gets too greedy and people are starting to turn on like streaming services, for example, because they're getting too greedy.
Yeah.
So it'll be around,
Which they will,
but then capitalize.
because greed is a short-sighted mindset. The issue is capitalism, ultimately, but I don't,
When
unfortunately,
isn't
don't
it?
see that going anywhere.
Yeah. But hey, if you like doing it and can still manage to get paid to do it, then cool. It just
Yeah.
sucks that it's getting harder.
I mean, there's always going to be a space for human artists no matter what happens, just for
Yeah.
the simple fact of, at a certain point, AI won't be able to create without more shit to steal.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
I
if it
think a
ever
lot of
does
that
get to that,
is
yeah,
style innovation.
yeah. Like, I know people were
Because-
freaked out by, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that, you know, these uncreative types that'll be using these tools aren't necessarily equipped with the tools to make a new unique style.
Yeah, that's kind of the inherent problem with their thing, is they display a, lack of understanding of everything, thinking that this is the end all be all for the creative process. It's like, well, clearly you don't have an idea of what's happening. Well, it's like people are freaking out about some of the some people who made comic panels, and I say panels, not a story, because they made some standalone panels of Batman and Joker using some AI, some updated AI theft machine, going like, wow, we can make comics now. And there was a lot of like, well, these are standalone panels, they don't tell a story. Batman's one of the most publicated comic anything ever. And it's like, there's no storytelling here. That's not a comic. You're missing an inherent part of it all. Yeah, it still sucks, especially once they started doing it to, I think it was Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, just bastardizing his stuff to make
Yeah.
an AI comic that didn't make sense. There was no story. It was incoherent bullshit. And I was like, well, without something there, it's not really a story.
And that's also something that no AI that I've seen, at least, has gotten any sort of like subtlety down. It's all just
No,
regurgitated
but-
whatever. And
They
Because
lack
of this,
detail.
it's gonna get, backing behind it.
I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
That's
some
what
company's
frustrates
going to
me.
use it.
I'm sure the AI
Is
that we
that
see
it-
is like 3 generations behind what they're working with or whatever.
It's just frustrating that that's what gets any kind of market support, are like these, huckster get rich quick things. And again, the issue is capitalism, just the way capitalism operates. There's no immediate reward to investing in longevity,
Right.
and so it'll never
You have to find,
happen.
You have to find
Not until
the
people
right
stop.
actual philanthropist or whatever.
It won't change until people start going outside and stop consuming media, which, hey, good luck.
I mean, keep consuming 10 paces, guys.
Yeah, the media you can trust.
That's right.
What's our timestamp here?
We're at 5 minutes. Okay, what is this song? Let's just skip this one.
Basically feasible, yeah. It's just greed. And anyone who isn't a tech bro knows it. And even tech bros would tell you it is and be like, yeah, art's about money.
I mean, that's how fine art became what it is because it was a tax haven. Like, you would have these painter friends of rich people who were trying to find ways to hide their money. And so they would have their painter friend paint, whatever. And then have their art appraiser friend say, oh man, this is worth
that's
$20,000.
I mean, that's NFTs too.
And then they would make a $20,000 donation to an art museum and be able to write it off. And, then the artist, quote unquote, would make a career off of that because their name was known.
Yep.
So yeah, it was NFTs with just a slower rate of catching
Adoption.
the drift.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more of who you knew. But with NFTs, who you knew was Reddit.
Yep.
It brought up
I did not.
folding ideas. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you ever get into the NFT craze at all? Like, did you ever even consider it?
I had a friend who was trying to get me into it when it was like burgeoning, and no one really understood what it was.
That would have been the only time to get in on it.
Yeah, I mean, and it made sense because honestly, the blockchain is a cool technology.
Yeah.
But just like all cool technology, it gets taken advantage of by hucksters and grifters.
Yep. Someone looking to turn a quick buck. I get it, but at the same time, fuck off.
Yeah. And so it never gets adopted in any kind of meaningful way.
And then it gets soured
because
by public
they
opinion.
ultimately give it a bad name because they're just looking for their quick buck. Because, as a transactional tool, it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it just never got to a point where it could be viable, I guess. Because, it got quickly unadopted.
Yeah, a couple of my teachers tried to adopt it as a way to sell their prints at the prices they would at cons during COVID. I'm like, oh, that's a neat idea. And the owner of the Kubert School actually attempted it once, not to sell the digital copy, but to be like, hey, this gives you the right to this piece, meaning I'm going to mail you the original.
That's cool.
Because in his mind, it's like, if you own it, you bought it, here you go.
And you just also get a little digital receipt, which is the
Yeah.
NFT itself.
Yeah, he just thought of it as an additional proof of purchase, which to me was the only way that made sense.
Yeah, and if buying NFTs actually got me a physical print, I would buy NFTs.
Yep, that's what another one of my instructors did as well.
But that's buying a physical thing.
Yep.
And just having the authenticity stamp out there. I don't think I know what Elsagate is feasible.
Never heard of that one
Or
myself.
maybe just not by that
No,
name.
please enlighten us.
I don't know about that. A group of Marvel artists did an NFT drop, but that was before the environmental impact was known. I don't know. I haven't heard of that either.
DC actually went hard into NFTs for a bit too.
I know DC did. I know Square wanted to.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they got a
wow.
lot of backlash for that.
Oh my god, they wanted to put like NFTs in all their games or some shit. I know Ubisoft talked about it as
Oh,
well.
yeah, that became like a whole thing, is games wanting to NFT.
Yeah, and no one wanted it. Oh, ElsaGate was the pranksters and AI scraped vids of Elsa and Spider-Man that were subtly weird and or sexual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing that plagued YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. Feasible and Looking Elephant's names are both green, so I thought this was the same stream of consciousness. Now I'm with you.
Sorry, yeah.
That's why I thought those two things were connected, and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I remember also people were getting a lot of views by starting off with a children's show and then just fucking smash cutting to something terrible.
Yeah.
That was a popular craze for a while. It probably. That's so weird. So if a kid left YouTube on, it would eventually be Elsa and Spider-Man tickle torturing Joker or something. Wow.
Weird. That also happens when I leave YouTube on.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you do a little more, it looks like, Travis.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm good to go whenever. I'm just finishing touching.
Whenever you want. It is time, but no big. He's in the restroom.
Yeah, let me get.
What is this song? It's Rayman 2.
See
Oh.
how this looks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah, I definitely do. And that'll look really neat on the time lapse.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to get the other breadsticks?
May as well.
You might as well. It would complete it in a way. It just looked weird with the other stuff not being highlighted, you know?
Yeah.
Or other way around. You can go ahead and tell yours while Dakota's away, and then maybe when you're done, he'll be back.
Yes, this is Creature from the Pasta Lagoon. Obviously, it's full of pesto sauce, and you've got unlimited breadsticks. It's here because when you're here, you're family.
And the family that eats together stays together.
Yeah. Obviously, it's got a tortellini for a face and a lot of spaghetti and linguine. But you better watch out for those penne claws.
They're uncooked.
Feasible says, imagine the smell of that swamp. Yeah, it smells like olive oil and basil. It smells incredible. And garlic, fresh garlic and pine nuts. Mwah!
And
Manja, baby.
monster. You forget about the monster smell.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. Fresh cooked pasta, baby.
Welcome
yeah, you know
back.
what's full of ricotta cheese.
Mm. I love a monster that smells cheesy.
It ain't easy.
And yet somehow. Dakota, tell me about yours.
So do you have a wallet? Any wallet?
Yeah, it's actually sitting in my pocket right now.
Yeah, what kind of coins you got?
In my wallet? None.
No,
Coins in their wallet.
your crypto wallet. What do you got?
I got some Doge. I
Okay.
might got a little bit. And I got some. Well, Travis might know about some Noodle coin.
Okay, cool.
Ooh,
Well, if
yeah.
you want to offload those shit currencies, I can give you some bad coin.
Ooh, bad coin. What's that?
Yeah. They're like your coins, but they're just bad instead.
Are we talking like good bad
Don't think about it. Just know that they're bad.
or bad? Okay, well I'm
Yeah.
all in.
If you want to. All right.
Jam
1-1.
on.
All right, Dakota.
All right. Anyway, Travis, you can go ahead and explain yours.
Oh, you already did.
I already did. You missed it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can probably catch the waiter when they come around again.
All right, that's fine. I'll ask them about their wallet.
All right, Travis. I'm bumping you up to 15 chills.
Yeah! Can I get an iced tea refill, too?
Absolutely. And all those unlimited breadsticks. However, I'm all in on thrills. I'm sorry. He sold me.
Oh, no!
Yeah, so you're going to have to try pretty hard on this one to convince me to be
I
all in on
guess.
chills.
Ooh, I suppose.
But before that, you guys want to go on break?
Yeah, I'm getting a little creeped out.
All right, I'm gonna go get a flashlight and maybe a diaper. I'll be right back.
Ouch.
But that's for none of you guys to hear. Welcome back to 10 Paces, where we exclude you from the break commentary. Maybe one day you'll get to hear it. Who knows? How was your?
We get to the point of having a Patreon.
Yeah.
You'll be on the inside. The secret clubhouse.
Yeah, you'll really see how the sausage is made. But that is not for today. For today, we got a third prompt coming your way. And I'm not really sure what we're looking at this time. You know,
Ooh, it's hard to see, but maybe you'll catch it in the lightning flash.
that's right. I think I see something lurking in the dark. I'm not. I can't quite make it out though. Do you think you could maybe show me what you're seeing there?
I don't know. It's hard to see past all this rain.
Well, maybe the rain will pass over the next hour. Oh, Dakota's sad. Maybe his microphone's broken. Oh, now he's angry. Maybe his microphone.
Sorry. I was fucking around.
Maybe his microphone's pissed off.
Yeah. Poor microphone. I'm sorry. Anyway, do we want to dance around what it is or come
No,
out?
it's just
I don't dance.
You don't dance? You
And they're
don't
not friends of
dance?
mine.
You don't mince words.
I don't mince anything anymore.
You don't mince garlic?
You better.
You overestimate how long it's been since I've cooked a
Keeps
proper
away the
fucking meal.
Draculas.
Dakota, we got you. We got to get you in the kitchen. I want to see you in that little outfit.
I'll start cooking a lot more once I fucking move. And no, the apron is for special occasions only.
Damn right it is.
The
No.
blue apron? Blue apron? This is a call
Wait.
out. This is your opportunity. This could have been a seamless integration.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. You can't integrate with the ignorant.
Well, maybe if we
That's
get that sponsorship, we'll tell you all about it.
Oh, is Blue Apron a company?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they'd like to enlighten me, I'd be happy to hear their offer.
Yeah, we'll never tell you though, unless they do. Anyway, I got an hour. You ready to draw something lurking in the dark?
Sure. And
Hold on.
Okay, I can wait.
Now I am.
Oh, nice.
I hope
Okay.
you have some
Night vision.
some really condensed violin music playing.
Oh.
Oh, just patch them into what I listen to.
I've got some Donkey Kong playing.
Perfect. He's
Perfect,
infamous for
yeah.
his violence.
Scary.
It is pretty scary. It's Donkey Kong 64.
Ooh.
All right.
Chills down my spine. But
3,
that could also be the head injury.
2, 1. Draw. Artists beware, you're in for a scare.
Pop, 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 pop.
Man, I used to be such a scared child.
Oh yeah?
Used to.
Fair. No, that's a good point.
Because I'm right in the same boat. That's why I challenged it. I shouldn't say corrected.
Like,
yeah.
do you remember just the intro of "Are You Afraid of the Dark"?
Oh
was
yeah.
too much for me. Like,
Legitimately the same.
It wasn't too much for me, but I would get a little scared because I knew it was coming up.
it didn't even matter what was coming up after it. The intro itself, where it said "Are you afraid of the dark" in a scary voice, I was like, "Yep, I'm out." That's enough to turn me off. To the point where my older brother caught onto that and said it to me one night. Like,
so mean.
we were young enough to be sleeping in the same room,
Right.
and he did it, and I was just like, well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Or ever again.
Yeah. Or there was an audiobook of Where the Wild Things Are, where they said "Where the Wild Things Are" in a monster voice. And we listened to it in kindergarten. I'm just like, oh, I need to get out of here.
These are
This
beasts.
this is gonna be a bad time.
This is not meant for man, dear readers. Our anniversary, I think it's in April?
End of March.
March, okay. So we got a ways away.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Feasible ask.
Yes.
I thought you were bringing up
Oh, nope.
something.
I wouldn't do that live on
What
air.
are some, kind of bizarre niche fears you have? Something that just kind of like tickles that fear gland that, seems weird.
Recently,
I think running water when I don't expect it. Like, and not like
no,
literal
I know what
water,
you
but
mean. Like pooling.
hearing it and not knowing what the source is.
Oh, so not even like pooling. Like if you just started seeing water at your feet.
That's fine. That doesn't bother me. But like hearing it in the pipes somewhere where I normally don't or wouldn't it kind of freaks me out. Like where I'm at now, the first time the boiler went haywire, I was just like, "Oh my god, what is happening?"
Is there anything behind it, or just like kind of one of those? Oh, it triggers something deep inside you.
It probably does have to be with I didn't learn to swim till a late age, and I was pushed into a pool by an asshole kid at a party, and I almost drowned, except I grabbed onto some kid's shorts as he was climbing the ladder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That would be my guess.
I don't like tornadoes.
Yeah.
Well, what a terrible state to live in.
Those give me the more heebie-jeebies than normal people.
Oh, Aaron,
Feasible almost round
What?
2.
could you check Discord?
As did I.
Check Discord.
Check Discord.
Okay. Hey.
I have a lot of heebie-jeebie things, but I think like the most irrational one that always gets to me is whenever specifically a video game breaks the fourth wall. And I may have talked about this on stream before, but like Metal Gear Solid 1 has two distinct moments where they break the fourth wall, and it sent chills down my spine.
Yeah.
Because you have Psycho Manus, which is the one everybody knows, but what got me even more is whenever Ocelot says, "Don't use the turbo, I'll know." I'm like, oh, that fucking rocked me in a way that I did not expect.
What rocked me was not the reading the memory card stuff, because I had heard about that. I don't think I had heard about him moving the controller with his mind and you setting it on the table or whatever in front of you, and it just vibrating.
Oh yeah,
so cool. Recently, something that wowed me technology-wise was in Starfield. They have a list of names, kind of like Cogsworth in Fallout 4, that if you name your character someone from that list, one of the companions, which is a robot, will say your name.
oh cool. Oh, speaking of
Jesus.
spooky and games, I'm_scared.exe
Yeah.
is to this day my favorite horror game.
It's really good. Yeah, feasible. That's spooky. I'm glad it didn't go that way.
Yeah, I had a similar experience when I was honestly, I think it might be my first memory,
Wow.
because I was young enough to be in one of those little. Do you remember those little yellow inner tube things that have like the diaper sort of harness that holds the child?
Yeah.
I was in one of
bouncer thing.
those. Yeah, it's like a pool toy though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's like an inflatable, but it has like the little, the kid has to stick its legs
It has
through
a
it.
cradle sort of thing.
Yeah. And so I was in one of those, and I got flipped upside down, and I just remember being upside down in the pool water with my eyes open, and then getting rescued by an ant in what felt like an eternity later, but I was a child, so it could have been like seconds later.
Yeah. Perception can really slow down time.
Yeah.
Or really just fuck with time.
I mean, like, the younger you are, the longer every second is, relatively.
Oh, that's fair. Sorry, Thor said I'm scared was too scary. He had to do a state reset on the computer because he was afraid of someone else getting fourth wall jump scared.
Oh, shit. I mean, after I did play it on my laptop, I'm like, is there anything I need to do to... And they're like, no, after you play through the game once, it's not interfering anymore. It's not triggering any of those things, but it's such a cool thing.
Yeah.
I also think I've talked about before, Take This Lollipop. I streamed it when I wanted to do video game streams on my personal channel.
Right.
It plays with your webcam.
Oh, cool.
And it did stuff where I'm like, okay, I know this isn't there.
That's really bad
because I lived in that little shotgun apartment by myself in St. Louis, and I'm like, well, I've got to look behind me, and now I'm paranoid for the rest of the night.
That gave me the heebie-jeebies just now because I have a window behind me.
Ooh, yeah.
Ugh. I don't know if you guys...
It may not work as well for you just because of the effects they use, but...
That's true. Feasible says, watch out for Pizza Tower. It's got some horror in it.
Pizza Tower?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the game?
It's a game. It's a
I only know
Wario.
it through the music because a lot of like internet musicians have covered the music from it. It keeps showing up on my Spotify.
It's good. Do you know the Wario Land series?
Yeah.
It plays like that, but more frantic. And it's all got like flash art style, like
Okay.
old Newgrounds sketchy flash art style.
Yeah.
And it's really good. The music's really good. It has tight controls, but they're kind of difficult, if that makes sense. So they're so tight, but they also feel loose. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Wario Land plus Sonic. It's real
okay.
fast.
Yeah.
Made for speedrunning, yeah. Thor was a huge fan of it. He beat it and then 100% like S ranked a bunch of levels.
Wow.
Oh, just the first 3, but still. The fact that you went back and started ranking them,
Is the P for pizza?
I would imagine. It's very pizza themed. P rank is to have a combo active for the whole level, get every secret, and beat the time limit.
All in one run through?
Yep. So you can't get hit, you have to get every secret. I think you have to get every little collectible person, if I'm not mistaken, and beat the time limit and get out. Because the whole game is like you have to get to basically the end of the level, and then when you do, you'll have to get back out. Oh, the combo is only for picking stuff up. It's not for getting hit. So you can get hit. You just have to, make up for it. But when you get to the end, you then have to make your way back through the level in reverse while, like, the level crumbles or something chases you. I don't really remember why. You just have to go back real fast.
Like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, you get chased by Pizza Face. And there are, like, secret exits and stuff. It's fun. It's a really good game.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of hype around the game, and it seemed to really take off in the circuits.
Yeah, I think it did well, and then you don't really hear about it, but I think it did well. There's a couple of horror Easter eggs, and they're a little fourth wall-y, but nothing crazy. You should play a game called One Shot if you like fourth wall stuff. Cute little RPG Maker game.
Yeah, I love horror stuff. While I'm a little baby about it, I like things that really subvert the format.
Yeah, and make you think about them while you're not playing them.
Yeah, like, I'm scared. Like, I don't think I will ever play a game that hits me as hard as that. Alien Isolation was really cool.
Yeah.
I did, on my personal channel, stream Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Spooky's House of Jump Scares.
Yeah. And I did it all in one sitting, which
cool.
was rough.
Yeah.
I got pretty drunk because, like, I had no responsibilities at that time in my life.
Hell yeah.
I had COVID while COVID was in its first big swing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I have 2 weeks paid vacation.
Basically.
And so I signed it off by doing a horror game stream in October. And getting just obliteratedly drunk.
That sounds like a great stream.
Oh, it was so fun. but I kept expecting it to get way more intense. Like, I kept expecting it to subvert kind of the low poly nature of it.
Yeah.
And I mean, they did a lot. Like, it was a bunch of randomly kind of generated rooms. But I guess I expected it to take a more on-rails course as I got further in. Because they could have made it really... They could have done something really spooky with it, I feel.
Did you ever play through PT?
Only that one time when we were living together, I got into a recursive loop and I wasn't really making any real progress on it.
Yeah, that's
because
like...
I guess I was missing some interactive points that was
Yeah.
keeping me from progressing.
There are photo pieces you can pick up. I don't know if you ever found any of those.
Well, it was so new at the time.
Oh,
I didn't know. Like, I thought I didn't think to start interacting with everything.
We may have thought it was the end at the time.
Yeah.
Because we're like, we know there's no, like, ending or anything.
It was brand new.
Yeah.
Like, it had come out that weekend or the weekend before.
Gotcha. Oh, you can try it again sometime.
Yeah. I'd love to.
Do you have any horror games you really like, Dakota?
The problem is, I know I do, I just can't think of them right. See, that's the thing. I always know there's something I like, but whenever a question like this comes up, I'm never the kind of person who can recall it. It's always whatever's most recent for me.
Until Dawn.
I watched Until Dawn and the newer one, The Quarry, and loved them both.
I really liked Until Dawn. I never beat it.
Yeah. I just wish I could recollect shit like that. It feels like everyone else can, and I never fucking can. But I guarantee if I go through a list right now, let me see.
Condemned? Criminal Origins. That's a good horror game.
Dead Space might be the one.
Dead Space.
For ones I've actually played.
The new one or the original?
Original.
Okay.
I would include BioShock. I actually am staunchly in the field that it's a horror game in part.
I think...
Initially.
Yeah, I think one you would consider more a horror game than the others. But
Definitely.
I didn't play a lot of 2. I liked Infinite. But yeah, I would not consider it a horror game. It has horror moments, sure. But it's mainly an action game. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite Resident Evil game. The original.
Is a decent one.
The original.
Yeah, I think it's...
What?
I think it's Dead Space for me, though.
Okay. The new ones, the new Resident Evil 4 is really good, but I think... I don't know if I like the original more. It's also heavy nostalgia goggles for me, and I'll acknowledge that. There's probably some parts in Resident Evil 4, the original, that absolutely fucking blow, and that the remake just got rid of or changed.
Yeah. I mean, I had such a weird relationship with Resident Evil. I never played them as a kid or anything. 4 felt very actiony, but I didn't have a whole lot of experience with it.
It's the beginning of their shift to more action.
Yeah. And I mean, like, that's where the movies went full action.
Yep.
Mostly I just watched a friend's mom play 1 and 2.
Was she hot?
She was really into, like, PS1 horror puzzle games.
Sounds pretty hot. But dope. That's neat.
Yeah, she was a really cool person, and well, is a really cool person.
Yeah, good. 4 remake is scarier, definitely. They definitely went. It was camp with horror, and then the 4 is horror with some camp. They kind of
Yeah,
shifted it. I feel. I could be wrong though.
yeah, horror is such a weird genre. It's, I'd say it's hard to do, but because it's so,
Personal.
yes, that's it. Like, it's so personal. Like, no two things are gonna scare the same two people.
That's kind of why I think that's one of the things that which Resident Evil was it? The one on the Wii, Downpour. Resident Evil Downpour did. Uh, it was a first person one, and wherever you would look, would influence what sort of things happened because they wanted it to be a more
Oh,
personal
cool.
experience.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd be-
I'm getting that through Baldur's Gate, so
Yeah.
if whatever this company is, I forget the name already,
Larian.
Nautilus or whatever, Illyrian,
Larian.
Larian.
Yep.
If they want to make a customized horror game,
Ooh, yeah.
fucking
They've already said they're working on their next thing as well as an expansion for Baldur's Gate 3.
because at your suggestion, I did restart.
Uh-huh.
I missed so much
Yeah.
of that game. It's unreal. It was just me and Shadowheart and Asterion through thick and thin, through everything, like through all of Act 1, through all of Act 2.
Yikes.
My fourth companion was Halsin.
I still haven't gotten Halcyon to do anything, but I haven't played it in a good while.
But I missed every other companion. The only other interactive character I got was the owlbear cub.
That's cool. I haven't fully gotten that one yet.
But in the second playthrough, I've gotten every companion so far.
Fucking every. You got Gale. You got
Yeah, so
Karlach.
it turns out I only got 2 of the
6.
6 companions you can get, which is outrageous.
Yeah. That's what you should probably go back. I've seen a. I'm glad that that's going better for you. Are you caught up to where you were, or are you just taking your time?
I'm taking my time. It feels weird because I don't have that sense of wonder and mystery going back into it. And I'm trying not to get as sucked into it again, I guess. And also it was a hard choice because I felt so attached to the character I had built.
I know. That's where like role playing comes in.
And I feel less attached to this character because of like I'm not always offered the choices I feel would fit this character best.
That sucks. What is your character?
They're a gnome abjuration wizard.
Oh, cool.
And I figured they'd be like kind of fresh out of school. And that's why I chose abjuration, because they're kind of defensive and not really sure going out into the world.
Yeah. And you don't really get that in dialogue and whatnot.
Yeah. At least not for the things that I now know, like metagaming, I want to work towards.
Gotcha.
So, I finally stumbled upon Karlach, and
you found what you were looking for.
Yeah. I want Carlock to join, but it doesn't line with character. But ultimately, it's a game.
Yeah. So have you not gotten her approval or whatever?
No, I just found her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Because I just ran across the knolls in that
gotcha.
first section.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a way to team up with her and not really upset Will.
Oh, okay.
You might be able to get
I
that.
don't care about Will.
Oh, well then fuck him.
I'm
Or-
just worried that I already invited him to my camp, but I don't
Oh.
want that to cause any issue.
Well, you could kill him. You could ask him to leave.
I'd certainly ask him to leave over Carlock.
Yeah, me too. His warlock stuff can be fun.
I'm already a wizard.
True. You don't need him. You also don't need Gale, but Gale can also be fun.
And they provide so many scrolls that I can learn so many spells.
Yeah, I almost want to play a wizard just to do that. I've been pumping Gale full of spells. I think there was a bug, at least originally, that if you learned every spell in the game via scrolls, you couldn't pick you couldn't pick spells whenever you're leveling up, so you would be stuck under leveled because you couldn't complete your level up.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
Multi-class.
Right. Multi-class. They may have.
Is there any other intelligence-based class in 5e?
What's a bard? Is that no, that's probably charisma. No, that's probably
Charisma.
wisdom. In actual D&D?
Yeah, because that's what this whole system's based off of is 5e. You've got a couple jobs to do there.
Yes, I see that. Jeez. Someone woke up from their nap. Bigger. I'm sorry you lost those points. They were hard earned and harder lost. Oh, but if you kill her, Will gets rewarded? Well, that would be nice.
Yeah, but he seems like a zealot. Or at least his friends do.
He's a Boy Scout. He gets some sick armor and he... Oh wait, I knew that. We did that together.
I like Carlock.
So get her. And then, whenever you get to talk to Will's little person, you can do what you want there. Why do you need to lose 40,569 points? Also nice. You have so many points. So many points. We gotta tell the gamble smith to cool it a little. A little betting bot.
You're running us dry over here.
Yeah.
Kid.
We're not a fucking charity. The point is to make money. Got about 30 minutes.
Get out.
Oh god, that spooked me. That was a fucking jump scare. Thanks, Donkey Kong. Like, I needed that again.
What's that?
The fucking Get Out guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, if you ever listen to this VOD, you may find it.
I'm going to, I guess.
Good god. What the fuck? Yeah. See? Peaceable. Sorry. Oh my god, now that's the scary thing. Yeah, that used to scare me as a child. Cause you would go into like this temple or something and get this treasure, and then you would hear this deep voice go, "Get out," and a fucking crosshair would appear on the screen. You'd start shooting at you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's real spooky as a kid because you would die.
Yeah.
Or get booted out.
There's a PS1 game. It's like an RPG similar to like FF7
Right.
called Shadow Madness, and there's one horror themed level that's very early on, and the music loop is just like the same song looping, but it has like this really condensed kind of evil laughter / screaming going on. That used to get to me. But I was playing it with a friend, and we were 10 at the time, so I couldn't let on that
You were spooked.
I was a little chicken shit, yeah.
Yeah. Have you gone back and experienced it since?
Yes, I have, and I didn't even cry once.
Nice. I'm proud of you. I think that earns you exactly 1 chills.
Yeah. That was pretty chill of me.
That was pretty chill. Pretty crescent fresh.
Monkey loves the best.
I don't like this song. Let's skip it. Just fucking organs. I don't want it.
Too scary for you?
Yeah. That song's too scary too. Yeah, this one's fun. This isn't too Hey, you win some, you lose some. You're up 20k, you're down 10. Oh well, you're still winning.
Sometimes you gamble and lose.
Yep. Hopefully, in terms of our, our needs, you gamble.
That's what keeps a casino in business, baby.
So it keeps 10 paces running.
The house always wins.
You know how much it costs to own a house? We do. That's why the house always wins. Just gamble. Yeah, it'd be
I've
cool
been
if it just hit a
looking into it.
random. Yeah.
And it was a mistake.
Yeah. It's a lot of money. Come build a house on my land. I'll do it with all my friends.
I bet.
Sweet. I've got 6 acres. We'll make a commune. Very small one.
Yeah. Come along with me.
Yeah, we'll pipe that out to the whole world at 6 a.m. every morning.
Yeah, that'll be our revelry.
Yep. Eventually we'll succeed.
We'll make it into 2 5-acre camps.
Ooh.
This is apropos of nothing, but I got some Doc Martens skates.
Uh-huh.
So
That's weird.
they basically look like Doc Marten boots, but with quad wheels bolted on the bottom of them.
Huh.
Got them on Marketplace for like $30.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Never seen them.
I tried to take them out for the first time yesterday, and I just do not have the stabilizer muscles to just stand on quads. Because I went out there for like half an hour, and my legs were shot.
Yeah, they're
And I'm not athletic.
right.
I get out there.
You sweat from time to time.
Yeah, I ride my bike to work and everything, but no, it was just like engaging a bunch of muscles that have never been engaged before.
Yeah, you were like a baby deer with training weights.
Exactly.
Though those do sound pretty rad. And I'm glad they worked even though they were heavy and weird.
Yeah. I just need to practice in like a skating rink or anywhere with a flat surface.
Oh, for
so
sure.
that there's it's easier to find footing.
Yeah.
And if I eat shit, it's potentially less
Hazardous.
catastrophic.
Right. It's cheap as hell for Doc Martens too. Yeah, for sure.
I think they might be knockoffs based off of how they're assembled. Like the stitching isn't yellow, which is a very Doc Marten thing.
Do
They're
they-
white.
Do they say Mock
they-
Darton?
They have like the little bouncing souls tag, but they're both cut off like halfway.
Oh,
And
wow.
also the leather feels very cheap, so I think they're certainly knockoffs.
Right. Doc offs. Nice. Thank you, Fusible, for VOD watchers who can't see the chat. Well, we've got about 23 left. How you guys feeling so far?
Ah, jeez.
That's not a glowing endorsement.
Got like a
There
tickle in
isn't.
my throat.
Well, I'll check in about 12 minutes. See how you feel then.
Dakota, you haven't been around these parts lately. You got any fun stories from the road you want to share with the folks?
Not
Glad to hear it.
really. Yeah, no, I'm thinking I've just been working nonstop. Like I legitimately don't know if there is a story.
That's fair.
Name brand shoes are a scam as long as they look close enough, yeah.
Well, I mean, docs are... They're ones I'll go to bat for. I've never bought a full-price pair of docs, but I've kind of stumbled ass backwards into a couple pairs. And they are solidly built, but you're not always guaranteed that with name brand things.
What would a
But, like,
a pair run you?
I mean, I think you can get a pair of low tops for probably a hundo.
Oh, I would do that. I pay.
And it's cured leather, so they're very sturdy.
Yeah, I find because of how long and often you wear shoes, that paying a little bit extra honestly is gonna be better in the long run than buying multiple pairs of crappy shoes.
Oh yeah, I mean that's an old adage is
Yeah.
that the rich man pays $200 for one pair of boots while the poor man pays,
$40.
$20 for 10 pairs of boots.
Right. I like shoes. Yeah, well, shoes can be cool. I like some shoes. A lot of shoes look dumb. or
Yeah.
dumb or
I
like
hate
garish.
men's shoes.
Yeah.
Especially because I like boots a lot, and with men's boots, it's like, oh, you got man feet? Your man feet better either be working or wearing sports shoes.
Yeah, none of those only feats. You want to show off your tootsies, I get it.
Luckily, my feet are small enough that I can still shop on like the higher ends of like Marshalls and Ross at in the women's section.
Oh, cool.
Because like while the boots there aren't especially durable, I can find some cool style boots there.
Nice. My no one would carry my size Sora shoes.
Get the big old clown feet.
Yeah, I got like 12s. So it's difficult to shop at normal retail stores.
Yeah.
They can be there, but not often. Or the picks are very slim. So I usually just shop online, which sucks because you don't really know what you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Try to find them at thrift stores. That way they're cheaper than... Oh, yeah. One Piece Vans? I did not see these. Oh, those are cool.
Are you looking them up?
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's a Gear 5.
Nice.
I'll send
See,
you-
I want some shoes that look like how Oda used to draw shoes.
I don't know what you mean.
Like in early One Piece, he used to draw them very like bubble-footed because you know it was kind of like a drawing shortcut. And yeah, he's a better artist now. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But it was really charming.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I like them. I put it in the Discord.
Take a look in a minute here.
Oh, I found some other ones that look pretty cool. Those are clearance for $94.99. Jesus Christ.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. I always wanted some Tyler shoes.
Yeah, Steven Tyler?
The creator.
Yeah, creator of Aerosmith.
The creator of good music. So we're in agreement. Yeah.
He's saying, he's saying, like, dude looks like a lady, and, Dream On.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Yeah. Sang that one song, what was it? Rockstar.
Yeah. And, I think Stato was in Armageddon or something.
Roadkill.
Yeah, Ragdoll.
Yeah, that was what it was. Sorry, I got distracted looking at shoes. I found some cool purple Nico Robin Vans.
Shit.
So I started looking at those.
I want some shoes that look just like Ava Unit 1's feet.
Ooh. Oh, wait. What?
Because their feet look like... They already look like sneakers.
Let me look up Evo 1 first. Oh, okay. I found a costume.
I just want some like high quality sneakers that look like that.
Like with a real big green toe piece. Or
Yeah.
tongue, I think is what it is.
It's like a tongue, but it's armor, so it goes over the top.
Oh, maybe I found what you were looking for. They're very expensive. But hey, free shipping.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, tell me if this is what you wanted. I guess I'll show the class.
Where do you send it?
Disco 10 paces.
Oh, okay. Basically, yeah. Like, I didn't want it to be, like, foam rubber.
Yeah.
Just, like, traditional shoe material would have done me well. If they were just kind of sewn in the shapes.
Right.
I'm particular about my shoes.
Sure. I am the same way, it's why I don't have a lot.
What are we sitting at time-wise?
Got about 14 minutes left.
Jeepers.
There you go, chat. Those are those shoes that I was talking about earlier. The Evo ones, and then I can show you the One Piece ones. Did you check out the other ones, Travis? Not to distract you more.
I did not.
That's fine.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool. I really like the wanted poster ones.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Like, as much as I love Frankie, I would love some, like, Chopper, Jolly Roger themed sneakers.
Oh, I would too. That'd be really cool.
Like some high top Vans that have, like, the cherry blossoms.
And now we're written from the same bloody Blockbuster video.
What?
Written weeklies from the same bloody Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we had a movie gallery, but
Oh, written weeklies from the same movie gallery. How about that? At the movies.
yeah.
Going way back. Yeah, all of those shoes were super cool.
Never thought I'd be a sneakerhead, but I mean, like, you know, just like anything, if it's got something that pertains to my interests, it can get me in.
Oh yeah. I've seen your some of your collections.
Just got a bunch of interesting thrift shoes.
You do. You do have a
Or are
shoe
you just talking about
collection.
my collection of interests?
Your collection of interests, your various endeavors. I didn't want to spoil
Yeah.
anything because I don't want. I don't know what exactly you want publicly known.
I mean, it's just human skin. They'll never find the bodies.
It's true, but you might be able to. There might be something legal about owning the skin.
Can they prove it's human?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There's science.
I don't believe in science.
Dude, I took a...
And I'll swear that under oath.
Sir, he doesn't believe in science. What about all the... He doesn't believe. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. I only believe in the good book that you made me swear on coming into this court hearing.
Actually, you can swear on anything. Yeah,
I swear on your mom's grave, Judge.
Oh, we gotta go.
Wow.
And then, like, you just all get in a car. You get in the judge's car, and he takes you to his mom's apartment and just shoots her and buries her. Well, alright. You get to swearing.
Got her.
Well, I got her, but...
Judge was a Reddit incel this whole time.
You could just swear on the Bible, you know.
Nah.
I guess I didn't have to kill my... you know. We could have just gone to the gravesite.
But I freed you, Judge. And now you'll free me.
Oh, shit. Well, no, because I gotta go to court for murder. Suspected murder. You're all gonna
I'll
have
vouch
to
for
be
you.
there. Oh, sweet.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You know, I might need that. The murder, there were a lot of eyewitnesses. Allegedly.
12, maybe?
Well, maybe. I don't know. We shouldn't talk about this. Yeah, you could swear on, you could swear on the KFC secret formula, and then they have to go get the KFC secret formula.
Got him! Duped your asses.
Yeah, the Krabby Patty secret formula. The legal, the Bill of Rights. I'm gonna swear on the Bill of Rights.
I'm gonna swear on the Bill O'Reilly.
Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of like the last meal thing. You just have to say that you're gonna swear on something so out there that they can't get it.
I'm gonna swear on the actual blood of Jesus Christ.
The Mormon plates. Give me those plates. The good china, as they say. Yeah, the Urim and the Thummim. Did they really call it the thumb bum?
They did. That was the
Come on.
holy name, and I'd wish you'd respect my dogma.
Wish your dogma would respect my thumb bum.
Yeah, he is. That's why he's humping your leg.
Oh, okay. Thank you, dog. Sorry, dogma. It's funny, Dakota, to see the different takes at the beginning. You're like, nah, fuck that.
Oh yeah, I always do a couple until I
Yeah.
get there. But yeah, I think I'm done with mine.
Yeah. Tell me about yours if you want. We got 6 minutes, so if you want to wait, you can.
I'll wait. I don't want to. Well, fuck it. Why not? It probably won't distract Travis, will it?
Nah.
All right. I mean, pretty clean and cut. These are the businessmen.
Okay.
That's really all you need to know.
Oh.
No, they're the businessmen. They operate outside of the 9 to 5 hours. From 9 to 5, you're safe, but otherwise, it's business as usual.
Cool.
Yeah. The idea is they just kind of a stranger in the woods thing, where they slowly encroach on your life more and more.
And then one night they're
and of
just
course-
in your house. What do they do to you?
You're gonna have to watch the movie to find out.
Shit. When's it coming out?
Ooh,
The writer
you
strike's
know,
just about to end, so we can get right to it.
first off, I'm not union.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so you think
But I ain't no fucking scab. I don't know.
thinking October 32nd?
Of 2050.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we can make that work.
Yeah.
They ask about your car's extended warranty. Oh,
Yeah.
about that.
I do like the idea that they use very normal, not normal, but very business speak in ominous ways.
In legalese.
And yeah, and their grievances are completely like bureaucratic horseshit.
I hope they're not gonna try
that-
to like sell me a
Get up, Slessor.
timeshare in hell.
No, I don't think they would be like MLM or pyramid scheme type people. I think it would be very normal bureaucratic issues they take to an absurd extreme. Yeah, and this would be like third act where you kind of finally catch on that they're not just businessmen.
Jeez. It's spooky. I would not want to cross the businessman.
Yeah. If you can't see
think
him
I've
on
got
screen,
Everything
little
I'm going to get
friends.
from this, but so this is the doorbell. It's too big a half tone. So yeah, I noticed a lot of the universal horror monsters are based off of kind of innate fears or anxieties that people have.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, like Dracula's kind of that insatiable hunger. Swamp Thing's kind of, you know, being an outcast.
Mm-hmm.
Frankenstein is just looking for love but not being accepted. Wolfman is basically a puberty analog. So what the doorman is it's an analog for that feeling you get whenever you try to hold the door open for somebody, but they're still a little bit further off than, you know, then makes it a smooth encounter.
Right.
And so the doorman happens whenever you open up the door too early, and then you're locked into that position holding open the door until you can get somebody to come and walk through that doorway, and then you're free. In which case they have to assume the role of doorman.
Oh no. Is that the only way to how do you beat it?
By getting somebody else to take your place.
You have to get it to is it an actual entity? Is it the door?
You become one with the door after
Jeez.
walking through the doorway.
Terrible. Horrible. Sounds like an SCP. Both of them do, yeah. I'm scared maybe the businessmen, if you don't make good on your contract. I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing is. Maybe it's something to do with returns. Like you get a return, but you don't actually return it. And they come for collection. We'll see. We'll see in 2050. When's your movie come out, Travis?
Probably 2028
That's
as the
soon.
first launch of the new Monster Cinematic Universe.
That's
The
gonna be
MCU
good.
is what we're calling it for short.
It's gonna be really good. Fun fact, vampires were not likely popularized as commentary about or were most likely popularized as commentary about the nobles. That makes sense. Wanted to get that out there before we go. Nevin said that, so now you all know. Well, Travis, I'm gonna say your words and deeds did sway me. I think I'm gonna bring you up bring you up to about 24 chills. And
but not quite all in.
it's not quite all in, but that does mean that I'm no longer all in. Because I just went in on you as well. I think, Dakota, we can convert that previous all in and whatever the fuck you had before. I think it brings you out to about 22. I apologize. Conversion's low,
Get in the
inflation.
comments at home and tell me how many
All right, hold on. Let me bring back
many
bad
units
Oh,
the
yeah.
sheriff had to bet.
That one's pretty good.
Can I convert my bad coin into some more thrills?
It has gone down, however, yes. That'll bring you up to 24, but I don't. You gotta break it. Travis, do you have any way to break this tie?
Are you gonna leave a tip after paying for the all-you-can-eat pesto and pasta?
I do have to leave a tip. Fuck, 25. Okay, 26.
I mean,
Wait,
I
what's-
don't tip, so this is Travis's.
What's hold on. What's 20% of what I owed?
It times it by 2 and moves the decimals, so I think that'd be like $5.
Five.
Jeez. Okay. 29.
All right, but
Yeah.
that's taxable. So give me 2 more.
Fair.
Not if you pay with cash.
That's true. I
Yeah,
don't-
but we saw live recording though. It's documented.
Well, I never. It can be on record now. I try not to tip digitally or whatever, because it always gets taxed and doesn't always go towards the person, and it's just stupid. I hate it. But I will give you.
All right, Aaron. Just know, me and my associates will be seeing you outside the hours of 9 to 5.
Bring it, you little bitch. I don't care.
Wow.
That's our show, everyone.
Yeah, I guess it's outside those hours.
Yeah, cash me
Look
outside.
out, everybody.
That's where I'll be. Outside.